Hello everyone, welcome back to the channel. I know it's been a really long time since I made a big girl YouTube video like this on actual, not just my iPhone. Sorry if the camera quality is a little dark. Tried to fix the settings, but I need to play with that some more. I'm gonna get together with some friends tonight, so I'm gonna get it ready and update you guys about what's been going on. I can't believe I'm like actually shooting on a camera. This is crazy. First things first, I'm gonna put in my contacts. I've let the battery charge like all day, but I really hope it gets me through like a full glam. I'm a pro. I am a professional. Honestly, why I prefer Get Ready With Me is because less pressure to teach you something. So I'm just gonna take some alcohol. I have it in a water container. Please don't ask. Everything's prepped. Here's my pack of spoolies. I always break mine. Still hasn't changed. Bitch is rough with her eyebrows. Maybe I can do like a little vlog when I get there too. Like, it ain't nothing crazy, but it is something. I would tell you what I'm using on my brows, but I just recently learned that they do not give a fuck about their black customer. I will not be sharing. And we're just gonna use this until it's done, and then we can find something else. Because fuck that shit. In 2024, are you kidding? I do like the look of a soap brow still in 2024. I don't think I can get rid of her yet. Cause like, now I have big bushy brows. The first big snowfall finally fell in Wisconsin.
Fall fell.
I was not prepared. My car, I had 2 snow days from work, which was quite lovely if you ask me personally. I tried to get in my car today. So I was like, all right, snow days are over, time to get back to life. And my car wouldn't start. This is just great. So I had to get a jump from my car today, and then I went to AutoZone and they said, girl, that battery is sad. I was like, okay, hopefully tomorrow I'm gonna get in somewhere to get it fixed. But like, I hate when car troubles happen because I am illiterate in car speak. Even what they told me today, I was like, what the fuck are you saying? Stay hydrated, everyone. Do you guys like my pink Hydro Flask? Filling in my brows today, I just used the NYX Lift and Snatch brow pen. It looks like this, babes. I'm gonna go in with some concealer. Lately, I've been using the ABH Magic Touch. I switch between her and the One Size. This one's much more liquidy creamy than the One Size. The coverage is quite lovely. So since the last time I spoke to you guys on here, I have still been becoming a hairdresser. Becoming an apprentice hairdresser is like a 2-year program, so right now I'm just getting through that. I have been having lots of fun doing that though. It's cool to finally get the hang of something once you've been like working at it for a really long time. Also, if you're talking about my lace, no you're not. No you're not. Gonna get some eye base down. Still using the big ass P. Louise. And also I have a new Trixie Mattel palette that I haven't used yet and we're gonna dip into today. For my look today, I'm just thinking of doing something soft brown, maybe add a little bit of craziness with this one shade I am dying to use. Or we use Ardenessa Myricks Milky Way. That's been a favorite of mine recently too. Here's the Horse Girl palette. Boom, she cute. I'm gonna show you guys the inside. These are big ass pans, just so you know. I wanna start with the darkest shade, which is Cult Classic. I want this to be like a really cunty, winged out shape, but I also want it to kind of come in, faux cut crease, if you will. And this is actually my first time playing with this palette, so first impressions, bitch. Very lovely pigmented matte. This is my own personal thing, but I just do wish there was a black in here, just because I love black shadow. Also, in the time I've seen you, I have saw Beyonce, the Queen Bee, my one and only, the only one, the number one, the only one. Insert a little bit of footage here. If you guys know anything about me, you know I have lived for Beyonce since I was literally a child. I think my first album that I was like allowed to listen to, I Am Sasha Fierce, just because by that time I had like grown a little bit. My parents weren't technically watching my online moves so much. That's when I started getting into Beyonce. What you say? She ain't no diva. That was my Queen Bee starting off. And then once I grew older, learned to appreciate all the other records that she's put out. B-Day and Day dangerously in love, and Don't Sleep on My Girl 4. She just hasn't stopped since. Iconic. Like, you can't help but just admire how iconic she is. And those hits have endured, baby. They have endured. I believe Beyonce came out in the late 90s. Don't kill me. I'll put an editor's note in here. And for it to be 2024 and for her to have like one of the best selling tours in the entire world is kind of insane. I just will say it. Not even being a Beyonce fan, you should say it too. I want to put this main character shade right on the lid first just to see what it's giving. And I don't know how well this will pick up on a brush, but fuck yeah. I'm gonna zoom you in. That's a fucking cunty shade. I don't know, I'm feeling stunning. There is a little kickback. I don't mind that, but I know some people do, so I'm just gonna say it. Damn, girl. What the fuck ever, girl. Makeup is makeup. Big fluffy brush going in with the shade Hey Girl to just diffuse these edges. For the outer parts, I'm going in with Hey Girl and Hoedown. I was like, what the fuck did you just call me? That's what I thought. That's what I thought. Guys, I know this look is really basic. Just please. I'm going to a friend's house, okay? I'm not doing anything crazy today. Oh my god, I should put on my Barbie light. Let me turn it on. Cute. Can you guys even tell? Is gonna fuck up the exposure. We will see. I think it's cute. Hi, Barbie. Okay, back to the task at hand. This is looking a little crusty. Not really picking any more product up, just seeing what's left on the brush. I'm just gonna see what it looks like with a finger. Yeah, it's better. It looks really unblended on camera. So that's what's like gagging me a little bit. I think I'm just gonna leave it like this and clean up edges for sure. Does that look okay? I'm not gonna look as cute as this one, I know that. Like, that's just more cuntier than this, but like, again, persevering, gonna continue. I'm sorry if this is really like all up in your mind. And where's my fucking water bottle? A bitch needs her hydration. Also, we're gonna do the hair after. I really just like could not deal today. Mascara though, we're gonna do that quick. I used to give beauty mascara right now. Don't know that I love it, don't know that I hate it. This one, however, does give me length and I'm not mad at that. I don't know why I forgot how to shoot a music video. A music video. Okay. Wow. Really need to just keep going. We're gonna prime today using something a little different from all my other YouTube videos. I fell for the gag, girls. Let me be the first to tell you. It's as good as the other one. Maybe if not better. I don't know why. For so many years I purchased the other one. Not to say that the other one does not work or does not do the same thing, because it absolutely does. But I've been purchasing what this was duped for since it came out. Pretty much. That is years. That is years of spending $38 on a primer. I could not justify it anymore. I like to let it dry just a little bit before I move on to my other primers, because this is not a one prime and done. Second primer I'm in love with is the One Size Secure the Blur. Love her. A cross-dresser's must. Also, guys, I'm not sure how I feel about the word cross-dresser. Might be taking it out of my vocabulary. I get it at the essence, it's what I'm doing, but I don't know if it describes my gender expression in the best way. And I know most people don't have to think about their gender expression, so it's like not a big deal, but to me it kind of is. So, just a little update on that. Please let your primers be able to prime. I know some of you girls like to just jump straight into it. Also, I've been looking at the viewfinder this whole time. I forgot how to be a YouTuber. It's facts. Rolling my sleeves up for this because we're gonna get into some creams right now, and I need you guys to just get with the program or get out. Okay, color correcting. I'm gonna use what's left of my base and concealer that I used to do my eyes. Mix a little of this. Kimchi corrector in orange. Corrector, concealer, whatever. Y'all know the drill. Well, for sure disheartening. This brush, one of my friends gave me for Christmas. Cancel my beard right now. So once that is supplied, you're going to take a cheap powder that you don't care about. Why would you waste your nice translucent? This is an essence powder that I have broken the lid off. Makeup is not cute and pretty every time, I will have to tell you guys. I'm going to try really hard to not get shit on this sweater, because I personally have no intentions of changing my outfit to go hang out with my friends. Are they the Sydney Opera House? What's going on? If your friends can't see you looking bummy, who can? At the same time, I'm not going to look bummy because I'm going to have a fucking stamped face, and you bitches wish. This is kind of just a must for me anytime I'm like going out in the gig. I must do a cream foundation. Today I'm also going to use the Kimchi Chic foundation. Love her, love her, love her. I will say though, kind of hard to shade match because it is an online indie brand and they just started popping off on TikTok, which great for them, bad for me. None of my lip liners are ever in stock. They have my favorite lip liner ever. Unlike other people, I don't use the same foundation every day. I like to switch it up. I have about 6 7, 8, 10 foundations I like to go between. And you guys might be saying, well, that's a lot. And I might say to you, shut the fuck up. I could be addicted to much worse things than buying makeup is how I like to rationalize it in my head. But at the core of it all, it's still pretty bad. And because we powdered that color corrector, it's really not gonna go anywhere. Also, I've been rewatching This Is Us just because I love to have a good cry once in a while. And to those viewers saying, girl, this is not your foundation shade, nobody asked you for your opinion. Quite frankly and personally, you don't need the comments from the cheap seats. I've also discovered with foundation, I'd rather go too light than too dark because let's keep it a buck. It looks crazy when you have a darker foundation line as opposed to a lighter one. And no, I don't paint my ears. You bitches will not get that shit from me. No ma'am. Choose to overlook them or choose to hop the fuck off. Being like really aggressive today. I don't know why. How are we doing on time? Okay, so basically, audio cut out. Sorry for that. Sorry for that, you guys. I wasn't paying attention to my audio and it just crumbled. So I'm really sorry. To make up for it, we're gonna be using Denisomyrix, my tried and true. I've also been using my Say Sunmelt. Love this stuff. This is in tan bronze. I think I've been calling it medium tan on Instagram. I'm gonna use this Jessup beauty brush. It's like a knockoff of the Morphe one, but we don't support Morphe anymore, so I am happy to use this. Applies it really nicely, actually. This is the point in the video when I realized that I have glued my wig far too short down. I know my forehead looks crazy. I'm gonna clean this line up too because I always go over where I want my cheek cut to be. I am still so flabbergasted that we had shitty audio for the past like 10 minutes of my video. Hopefully edited, it'll be like a good 3 minutes of my video because that's a long time to have bad audio. I'm so sorry, you guys. Nose contouring, still using Denisomyrix. Like that. Oh, I'm gonna do red blush today. The only red blush I have is Rare Beauty. I think that's even too much. I probably should have read it out on something first. But we're gonna try and see what happens. Ooh, clown. I'm looking clowny. Ooh, nope. No. Way too much, girl. Way too much. Ronald fucking McDonald on these cheeks right now. Just know this makeup is gonna look crazy before it looks good. I'm really blushing tonight. As everyone I think can see, that's blushed. Yikes, brother. Again, using our famed Magic Touch concealer. Hi, Bubba. If you guys stay to the end of the video, I'll show you my dog. Promise. Nose highlight. Do that really quickly. It takes 2 brushes for me to do my nose highlight. I need a skinny one like this so I can take my NYX Jumbo eye pencil in milk. Basically, I just pick it up like this. I do want to get back into the YouTube of it all. Miss making long form content. I think that's kind of my gripe with TikTok lately. Looks more like a human for sure. I need to go back in with nose contour. Also, my camera said it's like halfway dead, so that's great. Any blushness that we need to add back, I'm not even getting more product, I'm just running the brush across it. This was my friend Hunter's idea to shoot on my big camera. He's like, girl, you have one, why don't you? I was like, bitch, you may be right. It's clear that I'm gonna need 2 battery packs if I want to ever do a get ready with me. Now I'm using the Kimchi White Concealer. This is not for the faint of heart, so if you want to skip this step, feel free. However, when I skip this step, feels like there's something missing from my look. A lot just going back in, blending. I don't know, it's giving cunt to me. I used the one size in translucent. I tried the ultra pink. My thoughts were kind of inconclusive. I did think it made my under eyes brighter. I use a white powder under my eyes anyway, so like I don't know at the core of it what it was actually doing. So I said, gonna go back. Low key, it made me look a little strange. No, I want you to look cute. Once you look fucking casket ready, you're gonna take fluffy brush with some foundation powder. I want to get rid of this, so I'm using it until I can get my hands on the one size. I use the one size under my eyes later, and that just is the step. So as you can see, that alone just made things better. Friend also gave me this bronzer brush for Christmas, so we're gonna try that today with my tried and true Fenty Boo. I don't think I've ever bought a new one of these, and I've had it maybe for a year and a half. I think I like this brush for bronzer. How does it do buffing? It does okay. Beautiful. I just feel like there's a little bit more color back added into my face. Agree? Agree. Now we're gonna do contour. Another new brush. Thanks, Evian. Thank you for the brush, ho. I'm telling you guys, it's not about the brushes. It's about the technique. She's getting to the ends, girls. It's coming together. Don Diva. Nose contouring with the same Kaleidos palette. I love this palette. Love you, Kaleidos. Look how cute the K. Are you kidding? So I'm really like fucking with myself at this point. Like, I look good. You bitches can't tell me shit. Again, wanna buy the one size one. Gonna use my discontinued shivering white from MAC right now though. I'm just a big believer in use what you've got until it's gone. I am not no influencer. I might want to be, but let's be fucking for real. And I just mostly focus that right on the centers of my face. Nothing too crazy. I know it looks crazy. I'm gonna bake like that. And you're also gonna do that for your cheeks too, just so they're as cunt as you want them to be. The choice of cuntiness is really your preference. I'm gonna finish up the eyes and I will be right back to finish the video. Okay, hi, we're back. I have a lip liner on. I finished the eyes. I'm gonna put a lash on. Obby. Don't play with me. Did want to put on this lip gloss in front of you though. This is the Pat McGrath of the lip gloss, and I thought it would go lovely with the lip liner I had on. And she do. Lip liner, vanilla bean, kimchi, go-to brown. Always my go-to brown. Now we're gonna get this off our face properly. Literally just taking that foundation powder brush we used and just dusting, girl. Just dust. Here's the real key to putting this much white under your eye and getting it to look normal, question mark. This is my one size turn up the base foundation powder. And I literally just lightly buff. This brush is perfect. This is like the Molly O'Brien. It was called the Kaz M025. They just did a rebrand though and changed all their brush names, but it looks like this. Oh my god, it's the best under eye brush. I will never go to anything else. Do you see what I mean? It's just so cunt. Now is the time when I apply setting spray. MAC Fix Plus, always my girl. Just 9 squirts, I think, is enough. This is gonna be really loud, I'm sorry. I know my mic is now extremely mad at me. I'm impatient. I have to do blush. I want to use red blush today, so I'm going to use a tiny brush like this because I'm scared of it. We're going to be using the Pat McGrath Split Night Bloom one. I'm just going into the red shade. I literally dipped in once. But isn't that so pretty? You can't tell me I'm not cute. Get into it. No notes, that's for sure. Highlighter. Ah, yes. Highlighter. That deep rich color. The problem with having so many brushes, you can't find the one you want sometimes. Fenty Diamond Bomb. How many carats? Oop. Just on the high points. Nothing crazy. And I take a little bit, I put it here because sometimes I do sweat. If I ever need to sweat, it already looks like it's happening. So I'm gonna do my hair and come back with the lashes. So BRMFB. Okay, boom, you guys. Finished look. I am going to go hang out with my friends now. I finished the hair. Kind of love the forward facing curls. I think they eat personally. If you disagree, please feel free to like this video. I will see you and try to vlog with them. So I'll see you in a minute. Okay, so I recorded a YouTube video today and I said I would vlog when I got here. Say hi.
Rolla, I wanted to say anything but hi.
Wait.
Hi,
Don't
Hari.
look at the fucking scab on my face.
I'll blur it out. And last but not least, Huntress. The Huntress. Brows look good today, Hunt.
They're from yesterday. I slept in my makeup.
And here's me.
Oh god.
As you can see, glam's still intact.
She's
Just
my
wish
prettiest friend.
I'm her prettiest friend. And you bitches wish.
Catch up, because she's faster, stronger, prettier, smarter, and better than you.
Thank you guys so much for watching. Tell them where they can follow me.
On Instagram, YouTube, TikTok.
What's my at though?
Asian the Kid?
Yeah.
That's what I thought.
Check it out. Asian the Kid with 2 D's on TikTok because I made an account and I can't get back into it.
And if you don't, you're fake as fuck.
You can curse.
Period.
Fuck.
Fake
Fuck
as
you.
fuck.
Bye.